To be named part of the league's mythical teams is an honor given to the players who have proven their next-level skills and abilities all season long. These awards recognize the best of the best and those that are a cut above the rest.
It's now time to meet our nominees. First from the guards for the Northport Batang Pierre, Robert Bolig.
Mula sa TNT Tropang Giga, Mikey Williams.
From the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, Scotty Thompson.
From San Miguel Beerman, CJ Perez.
From the TNT Tropang Giga, RR Pugoy.
From the Meralco Bolts, Chris Newsom.
Mula sa Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots, Paul Lee.
From the NLEX Road Warriors, Kevin Alas.
From the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots, Mark Baroca.
Mula sa San Miguel Beerman, Terrence Romeo.
And rounding up our guard nominees, mula sa Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, L.A. Tenorio.
And for our forwards and centers, umpisa natin, Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots, we have Calvin Abueva.
From the San Miguel Beerman, Junmar Fajardo.
Mula sa Northport Batang Pierre, Arwin Santos.
Also from the Northport Batang Pierre, Jamie Malonzo.
From the Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, Christian Stan Hardinger.
Mula naman sa Phoenix Super LPG Fuel Masters, Matthew Wright.
Also from the Phoenix Super LPG Fuel Masters, Jason Perkins.
From the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots, Ian Sangalang.
At mula sa Rain or Shine Elasto Painters, JV Mocon.
We will start by presenting our second mythical team. And for this, we'd like to call on, once again, PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall to be joined by PBA Vice Chairman Mr. Bobby Rosales of the Terra Firma Jeep and the Team Governor of Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, Mr. Al Francis Chua.
We will first announce the members of our PBA second mythical team, and they are, starting from Magnolia, Ian Sangalang.
The man in the middle for Magnolia, Ian really holds the fort down for them. Very reliable big man. Isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit malayo ang naaabot ng Hot Shots conference after conference.
Ian went through several injuries in the past few conference, but now he is as healthy as ever. At ngayong balik tatlong komperensya na tayo, we're excited to see that. Joining him in the mythical team is from Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, Christian Stan Hardinger.
Some call him C-Stan, some call him the bulldozer, whatever you call him. You know that this guy will put in the work, a motor that never stops. And that is why he's a force on both ends of the floor.
Next up from the Super LPG Fuel Masters, Matthew Wright.
Matthew Wright, a guy that has really stepped up for the franchise of Phoenix, an on-court leader, and was one of the best scorers of this entire tournament, this entire season. Pati yung assists, nakita natin the numbers rose for Matthew. Moving forward, from the Northport Batang Pierre, Robert Bolek. Isa pa to, Denise, the player who had to battle through injuries. But upon his return to the PBA, yung impact, yung boost na nabigay niya sa team niya, definitely something, that helped Northport this season.
And to join the second mythical team, mula sa San Miguel Beermen, CJ Perez.
CJ Perez, also a guy who moved teams this season, but immediately joined San Miguel. He first took on a role coming off the bench, which maybe is new for someone like CJ in the PBA, pero he fulfilled his role for the Beermen.
For CJ Perez, he has always said, it's not about the things you see on the stat sheet, but what you see at the end of the game. And CJ always one of the people helping out Coach Leo Austria.
Once again, PBA fans, ito ang inyong second mythical team for the 46th season of the PBA. Palakpakan po natin sila.
So again, thank you very much to PBA Vice Chairman Bobby Rosales and Governor Al Francis Chua, as well as PBA Commissioner Willie Marshall.
Now we move on to awarding our first mythical team, at para naman tulungan tayo dito, we'll call on PBA Chairman Mr. Ricky Vargas of the TNT Tropang Giga and PBA Treasurer Attorney Raymond Zorilla of the Phoenix Super LPG Fuel Masters.
And the Leos for the PBA First Mythical Team goes to, from the TNT Tropang Giga, Mikey Williams.
Mikey Williams, a rookie immediately in the first mythical team. Denise, yung huling nakagawa niyan was CJ Perez back in 2019. And Kelly Williams again accepting this trophy on behalf of his teammate. Yung pangalawang miyembro naman ng ating first mythical team mula naman sa Barangay Ginebra, San Miguel, Scotty Thompson. Well, this guy is one of our MVP nominees, and that already speaks highly kung gaano kaganda itong naging season for Scotty.
Well, we know what happened just a few months ago. Nanalo ng Best Player of the Conference, also Finals MVP, and rightfully so, taking his place as one of the nominees here in the Mythical Team, or one of the awardees rather. Ang susunod na kasama natin on that list, from the San Miguel Beermen, Junmar Fajardo.
hindi na sanay si Junmar matawag sa Leo Awards.
Medyo matagal tayong napahinga.
A 6-time MVP of the PBA. Yung dala ni Junmar lagi, yung dominating numbers, tsaka yung entertainment factor sa mga ganito pagsasama-sama.
With the speeches now that happened rather in the last 6 years with Junmar getting that MVP award. At mamaya malalaman natin kung sino ang susunod. But we move on to the next member of our first mythical team from the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots. We have Calvin Abueva.
The Beast, Calvin Abueva, part of our first mythical team for the 46th season of the PBA. He was dominating lalo na ng Philippine Cup, you know, winning himself an award in that conference as well as he dons now itong colors of the Magnolia Chicken Templados Hot Shots.
At ang kukumpleto ng ating first mythical team, the award goes to, from the Northport Batampier, Arwin Santos.
That's a moment right there. You know, Arwin joined Northport to start this season. He gets a hug from his former teammate Chris Ross. And ibang klase rin talaga yung dinala ni Arwin. You know, a lot of people expected yung veteran presence. But the numbers will tell you it's more than just leadership ang binibigay ni Arwin sa Northport.
Alam mo, ang lokohan nga natin dito kay Arwin pag nakakausap natin, ilang taon ka na ba talaga, Arwin? Because the way that he's been performing for Coach Pido Harencio, it doesn't seem like he's aged at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, ang inyo pong PBA 46th season first mythical team, Mikey Williams of TNT, Scotty Thompson of Barangay Ginebra, Junmar Fajardo of San Miguel Beer, Calvin Abueva of Magnolia, and Arwin Santos of the Northport Batampier.